I'm back with the latest trend, and that is no other person but Davido. Davido has responded multiple times to Amaju Pinnick regarding the $94,600 that was paid to him in April for him to show up to the Warri Again event. So now Amaju accused Davido of taking the money and not showing up to the event. He also said that he paid $18,000 extra for a private jet booking for Davido. Now, Davido has technically been pushed into a tight corner and he feels the need to respond. And in a series of internet rants, Davido has said that worry people hate you and you know, Amaju, come outside, let's talk. He also accused Amaju of stealing money from the NFF, which is the Nigerian Football Federation, which Amaju was president, I think between 2013 to 2018. I'm really not sure about the year, but I know that Amaju is no longer the president of the NFF anymore. But it seems like Davido is willing to drag Amaju and obviously fight dirty, right? Said, if I'm returning any money, I will return it to any football charity organization. In fact, I will double it. Mr. Dream Crusher. Imagine how many Nigerian footballers have had their dreams crushed because person won't leave for Ikoyi by force. So this is obviously Davido trying to sort of deflect the situation and accuse Amaju Pinnick of fraud, of stealing from the NFF, and of obviously not paying the Footballers Association their due settlement. There is a lot of other stuffs that Davido posted, which I'll be putting on the screen so you can see. I think this is Davido being very desperate and fighting a battle that he shouldn't be fighting. I think Davido should have just transferred the money back to the guy and let every bygones be bygones and move on, rather than fight dirty like this on social media, especially because he's an A-list artist. It's a big international artist. He has a great reputation. And I don't think any show promoter wants to see an artist like Davido, take payment and don't show up to an event that you were paid to. So this is going to make more show promoters have a rethink if they want to book Davido. Should we pay Davido and not be rest assured that Davido is going to show up? That's what show promoters are going to be asking, because this is the attitude Davido is showing right now. We've seen other Davido's record label mates do the same thing. Peruzzi has done something like this, similar to this before, and now Davido also took $94,600 from Amaju and Davido didn't show up. I think it's really wrong. Yes, Davido wants to give the money to charity and all that, but that is not the case. You got paid to show up for an event. You didn't show up for the event. You didn't give any reasonable excuse. You didn't refund money. And now you're trolling whoever paid you on social media. I think it's unprofessional. I don't know what Davido's team is doing. They ought to have stopped him from doing this and just say, you know what, pay him the money back. So the question now is, why is Davido holding the money? Why is Davido refusing to pay back the money? You didn't show up. Why are you refusing to pay back the money? And if you really wanted to donate this money back to NFF or any charity organization, why haven't you done it since April? Why did you wait until the promoter called you out for you to say, oh, in fact, you want to donate it? It doesn't make any sense. I think it's a bad reputation for Davido, for his music, for his album right now. He's supposed to be pushing his album and stuff, but, involving yourself in controversies like this, it's just bad. It's bad for business, honestly. Davido and his team should know that by now, that this is bad for business. Every artist ought to try to avoid situations like this. Make your name clean, so whenever any organization is trying to pay you to show up for an event, they won't have a second thought or have a rethink, you know? But this is what is currently happening right now. We're currently waiting for Amaju Pinnick to respond. Like I said in my previous video, if you haven't watched it, I said if they want to wash their dirty linings in public, they should do so. All we have to do is buy popcorn, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. And it seems like that is what the case is going to be. I don't think Amaju is going to respond, but let's see how everything unveils. Let's see how it's going to be settled. If you enjoyed this video, you know the drill. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to share.